These cards could save your life one day. Stay tuned to figure out how. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Life in a Pack survival playing cards. So, Life in a Pack is a product line that River Country Products makes. And it is a 7-day survival kit. So, it comes with your backpack, your Big 3, cookware, water purification kit, and 7 days worth of food. So, really, if you're a beginner backpacker and just want like a full set, it would be perfect for you. So if you'd like to learn more about the pack, seeing how much it weighs, what all it comes with, I have the link in the description, so check that out. But the pack also comes with these playing cards. What's cool about this pack is that it's smaller and more lightweight than a regular pack of cards. They are also waterproof, and they have little survival tips on each of their cards. Yeah, when I saw these, I immediately had to get them. I think they're just a super cool idea. I mean, it's a double-use item, so you can use these as playing cards, and just like a little mini book. I mean, there's a lot of useful information on these cards. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you what's inside. All right, so here we have it. We have a cool design on the front, and that is the backpack that comes with the Life in a Pack kit. And then on the back, it's got a sample card. So let's dive right in it. Now, I would suggest getting another case for these because this is definitely not waterproof, and you know, I don't want to ruin that, so I will definitely find another case or Ziploc bag for them. So just like in any deck of cards, you'll have your 4 extra cards. You got your Joker cards, which here you have the rules of betting and poker, and then another card with more information on Life in a Pack. The other 2 has different games on either side of them. So you got spades, golf, slapjack, and crazy eights. So if you want to play some new games out there, there you go. Alright, so each suit has its own different survival category. So here with the spades, you have your essentials checklist, shelter, and fire. So each of the spade cards will have something about these things. On your clubs, you got everything food and water, and how you can test if something is edible, and how you can find water as well as learning how to make a fishing pole. The hearts are all about first aid. So here it talks about heat exhaustion, frostbite, choking, how to make splints, burns, CPR, and your first aid checklist. And then the diamonds, it looks like it's just like some extra stuff, like you can put your emergency contact in there. It talks about navigation, knots, and other types of survival. Alright, so we looked at the contents of the pack. Now what I'm going to do is give this a good little shuffle. See if it shuffles pretty good with that water resistant material. Okay, not terrible, not too bad. One more time. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out 5 random cards, and we're just going to see what kind of tips we can get out of here. So your first card is the Jack of Spades, and it's all about fire plowing. What you're going to do is gather dry tinder and kindling, and a piece of softwood and a hard stick. Plow will rub the stick along the length of the wood at 45 degrees. Over time, friction will create wood shavings that collect at the bottom of the wood, and eventually these will form an ember. Transfer the ember to the kindling and blow gently to start a flame. So yeah, fire is super important, especially out there in the woods. It's definitely beneficial to learn different ways of creating fire. Alright, your next card is the 10 of diamonds. Shelter in place checklist. During a disaster, you may be forced to stay in your home for an extended period of time. In addition to everything on the power outage, check 9 of diamonds. Be prepared with the following items and tips. Have an emergency plan. 1 month supply of food, water, and other essentials like toilet paper and hygiene. A hot water tank can be a great source of emergency water. Run generators outside away from open windows. You'll need trash bags and plastic sheeting. Plans should include pets. Fuel in stove for boiling water and cooking outside. So super cool. It's got tips on your home, and as well as tips on if you're in your car. Our next card is the 6 of diamonds, and this is all about figure 8 knots and the sheep bend knot. So it's pretty important to learn different knots for different things. So there's you a couple knots right there. Card number 4, 6 of spades. We have the debris and leaf hut. So you're gonna create a stick frame, cover the ground with 1 foot of compressed debris for insulation. Cover the frame with 1 to 2 feet of debris. This is a basic representation of it, you know, just if you're in a pinch, you know, you kind of get an idea. Shelter building is definitely worth learning as well, because you never know if you're gonna get lost or something may arise. Shelter is definitely one of the most important things. All right, our last card of the evening is the Jack of Hearts with CPR. If you don't know how to do CPR, There's a card for it right here. And there you have it, free tips from the young buck himself. I really like these cards. I mean, it's a super cool idea having playing cards, but also having survival tips on them. Lightweight and a lot smaller than your regular playing cards, and they are water resistant. If you're a backpacker that likes to play cards with your friends, I would definitely grab you one of these. They're about $9 on their website. I'll have the link in the description below. But it's also a double use item, so if you only bring something with double use, I mean, you got playing cards you can play with your friends at camp. And if you're bored in the tent, you can just kind of read up all the cards, kind of like a small book. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that I piqued your interest in these cards because I think these cards are super cool. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.